Thanks for joining us from the Ohio AgNet, the voice you know with the news you trust studio, sponsored by BASF and Veltima Fungicide. Proven #1 for the toughest corn diseases with long-lasting residual when you need to be confident your fungicide will perform. I'm Dusty Sonnenberg reporting. Under clear skies, we've got bright sunshine, 70 degrees on the barn thermometer, a great day to get things done outside. This quick reminder, it's just a month away, but June is National Dairy Month, and you can celebrate with the American Dairy Association Mideast and learn more at drink-milk.com. Taking a look at your agricultural headlines, there is a new AI tool available that can help farmers make potential replant decisions. It's called Field Vision AI, and it's a free open-source web application that allows farmers to upload photos of corn and soybean stands and receive stand count information. It also provides information about the uniformity of the stand. Now, growers can use photos taken with a phone or a drone as long as the image is clear enough to show row differentiation and plant spacing, and after uploading and processing the image, the tool estimates the stand count in the photo and provides a per acre average. To learn more about the Field Vision AI app and check out the link, you can read the full article today at ohioagnet.com. Let's check in now with Joel Penorwood as he caught up with Ohio soybean counselors Taylor Dill to discuss a highly variable planting season.
Joel Penorwood here for the Ohio AgNet. Our guest right now, Taylor Dill. She's Director of Research with the Ohio Soybean Council. And Taylor, the reason we're talking today is we've just come off of this project that we call the Buckeye Temp Tracker at Ohio AgNet. It's really just an observational piece. We look at soil temperatures each week in a few locations, 4 locations around the state, and just kind of see how are things progressing. And it's been a roller coaster of a ride this year, but has brought up the question of how does soil temperature and spring temperatures in general, man, how are those impacting things in a roller coaster of a year that we've had like this? An early April warm up, cools off after that, kind of up and down from there on. How does that impact all things on the plant side?
You know, the roller coaster actually, even on a day-to-day basis in your soil, is really common. But when we're looking at the kind of temperatures that we've dealt with warm, we've dealt with cold, and usually, at least in either crop, your biomass slows down. Your biomass production slows down a lot when you have colder temperatures. So if you have that initial increase, you have a quicker emergence. But that slowdown, at least in beans, you might see that nodulation takes a little bit longer. Everything in the soil life slows down when it's cold outside and speeds up when it's warm. Those microbes really need that heat, and they need a little bit of moisture to be moving. And so sometimes you'll see some nutrient deficiencies in either crop early on. You might see a little bit of yellow beans. That's because they're not nodulating quite yet. Sometimes they look a little ugly if you've gotten them out there early and they've sat for a little while. I would say don't be afraid of the ugly bean. An ugly bean is okay. And so on the corn front, when you get those cold temperatures, you can see some of that phosphorus deficiency. You'll see some of the purpling. And depending on how elongated that is, you might see rags from really early planting in corn. You really want that growth in corn.
And thanks to Joel and Taylor for that update. Let's check in now on your Friday weather forecast. This weather update brought to us by Seed Consultants. Simply better performance. You can learn more online at seedconsultants.com.
Sunny, warm, and dry for this afternoon and for the next several days. I'm Chief Meteorologist Ryan Martin. Quick forecast update for you. No rain over any part of Ohio for the next almost a week. I do think we see a few scattered showers sagging into Ohio next Friday. So a week from today, anywhere from a tenth to half an inch, 3/4 of an inch out of that. Coverage around 75%. But that's it. Between now and then, nothing. I'm Ryan Martin.
Thanks, Ryan. Stay tuned. We'll be back to take a look at your markets after this.
Wake up, Ohio farmers. Ohio's Country Journal is bringing the coffee to you. We're stopping by rural coffee shops, diners, and your favorite morning gathering spots across the state. And while we're there, the first 25 folks through the door get a free cup of coffee, a limited edition Ohio's Country Journal mug, and the latest issue of OCJ, all on us. Want us to visit your hometown hangout? Head to ocj.com/coffee shop and sign up your local spot today. Brought to you by Leist Mercantile and Ohio's Country Journal, your source for Ohio farm news.
Let's take a look at what's impacting the grain markets. Today's market analysis is brought to you by the Louis Dreyfus Company. Excited to bring a brand new soybean crush facility to Upper Sandusky, Ohio. Learn more about marketing your soybeans with LDC at 574-566-2113. For the week that ended May 22nd, U.S. ethanol production averaged 1.09 million barrels per day above a year ago. For the month, soybean oil prices entered the final trading session up 0.5%, soybeans up 0.4%, and wheat up 0.2%. Let's take a look now at your markets, brought to us by Seed Consultants. Simply better performance. Learn more online at seedconsultants.com. July corn is trading down 6 cents at $4.49 1/2 cents. December new crop corn down a nickel at $4.77 1/4. July soybeans trading 4 cents lower at $11.90 1/2 cents, with November new crop beans down 3/4 of a penny at $11.93 1/4, and wheat for July trading 5 1/2 cents lower at $6.18 1/2 cents. Turning now to livestock, June live cattle are down $1.42 1/2, $248.32 1/2 cents. June lean hogs are trading 75 cents lower today at $96.22 1/2, and feeder cattle for September down $4.85 at $345.40. Thanks for joining us and have a great day, everyone. This is the Ohio AgNet.